Thank you for joining us. My name is Felipe, and this is the Dufe channel. Today, we are heading to celebrate our 7th year anniversary. Time goes by fast, right, Amel?
It does.
Here it is. Amel is showing some business cards going on to enter the premises of his mansion, and we're excited to head there. Parking hasn't been an
No,
issue at all.
not at all. But we also have been going through different routes every single time, which
Yeah,
is my favorite is Jurassic Park because
Jurassic Park.
it's very close to the actual entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like Jurassic. What about you?
I think this time we parked in ET,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't as crowded. But I love Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. I love the parking as well. To be honest with all of you guys, this is such a beautiful experience. We were able to enter the cinema experience just to take a quick look onto the costumes of some of the most iconic movies. They did mention that they rotate these costumes every month.
They do. Or every so often, depending on if they're releasing a film. Honestly, such a beautiful movie theater.
I was very excited because you got me into Bridesmaid, and it's such a
Mm-hmm.
fun and beautiful movie that just seeing this costume was so stunning. We realized that the actual actor is probably super skinny.
She is very.
And we, of course, were able to see Eddie Murphy as well. And who else did we get to see?
I don't even know who these people were.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't seen their movies. Which one is this one?
But either way, it was
I'm
very enjoyable
curious.
being able to kind of have them stand in front of you because it really shows you their width and their length and their,
Everything, pretty
everything.
much.
Yeah.
And now we're heading to the actual, how do you call that? Like the Walk City or like City
Yeah,
Walk?
City Walk.
City
It's
Walk?
definitely like the little town, or like if you're a Harry Potter fan, would be like the. What is it? The oh my god! What is
Oh my
that? What
goodness,
is
you're
that
the
place
fan.
called? Girl.
It's like the mall,
Leave it in the
but
comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. But this is like the little shopping area. You can find everything from Sephora to Hot Topic.
and I want to add really quick that they have our favorite Hot Topic. They are so kind,
They
so friendly.
are.
They are like the best Hot Topic ever.
Yes. Now we were in a studio tour, and if you guys are unfamiliar with this, or if you guys are like, well, I already went on the studio tour, one and done. No. That's literally besides the roller coaster of the Mummy and like the Jurassic World ride.
One of our favorite ones.
This is, in my opinion, like my favorite because I just relax and I sit down and I'm like cool, collected, and I just look around.
I agree with you. And every single time it's different. So today we were able to visit Wisteria Lane.
Oh
It's
my
so iconic.
god.
We were able to watch a whole show last year. What was your
Yes.
favorite housewife?
They changed. At first, I did not like.
Susan?
No, Lynette or Lynette.
Lynette?
But then I really enjoyed her, and then I think I really like Brie because that's definitely like my character type. I'm just like I try my best to be as perfect and as like,
Yeah.
cool, calm, and collected. But in reality, I'm just a crazy ass, little mother effer.
I like my favorite one is Susan, has always been Susan. And then as I grew up, I started appreciating more Brie, and I realized that we all become to a certain point to like Brie. And also, one of my favorites back then was Gabrielle. It's so much fun.
Oh,
It was so
Gabby,
iconic to
yes.
see the houses up and close. We were actually never been able to see them until
I
now. And
know.
we've been in this road so many times, but they take so
Yes.
many routes that's so
We
incredible.
honestly were shook when we went through that house or that
Tour.
Wisteria Lane or so many iconic
It was
streets.
stunning. It was so beautiful.
Yes.
It was a nostalgia moment for me because I was able to appreciate it with the person who I love the most, and of course we were
Same.
able to watch it last year. So it's so beautiful.
It
So
really
many good
was.
memories, and just to
Yes.
imagine Susan screaming Mike or things like
Following in
that.
her
Or
bushes
Lynette to
naked.
Tom. I
Oh
know.
my
My gosh.
god.
They also informed us that this set is used in insurance like
The
Progressive,
commercials.
Geico.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so weird to hear that kind of stuff because like sometimes you see them on the commercials and you
You
don't
don't
even
really pick it up. Yeah.
they say that sometimes they bring some bushes, some trees,
Uh
and
huh.
that's what makes it a little bit
They
different.
just changed the outside
This is from the Rihanna and Nicki Minaj movie
video.
video, and also Tom Cruise movie,
What is
and
it? The World of Wars or something like
something
so.
like that. Yeah, If you have money, you can also purchase the, how do you call it?
VIP.
VIP.
We've been dying to do the VIP,
But they are so
but
expensive.
yeah, and the only reason why we would want to do the VIP is because we want to get down and walk around there. But the VIP includes so much more, and we're just like, girl, we can always,
Yeah.
go rogue and like try to
Tell
hop
me what
off.
happened here.
So,
Long story short,
long story short, we were recognized as a Duvet team, the Bentleys, and we were granted a single cart, which was incredible. We were so grateful. It was so much fun. The experience was completely different going by ourselves, but we do love going with people because the reaction of people is just so hysterical,
it's so shocking.
so funny.
I was able to capture most of it, not everything, but this is such a beautiful ride too. The one thing that I don't like as much, even though it's their main goal, is to get you wet. You get so wet
You do.
everywhere. There are some times that you don't even think that you're gonna get wet, and you get wet.
That's true, and it's just one of my favorites.
The final drop, it's intense.
It is.
You don't even think about it. You can't even it's just so much
You
emotion.
feel like your life is leaving your body.
This ride has
I'm
it
right.
two-
Okay, I see you, girl.
this ride has it twice. So the first time you're like, oh, okay, then nothing is gonna happen on the second one. But then in the second one hits, and it's like everything.
It's very sneaky. It sneaks up on you. You don't really know what's going on. It's very startling and very exciting.
And it was so beautiful for Universal Studios to grant us this special one-on-one moment to celebrate our anniversary, of course. I'm so thankful for you to have spent 7 years with me and to actually go there and spend it on a whole day. It was such a beautiful and emotional moment for me. And it's so intense because you get to have a little bit of everything.
I agree. I love the experience that we've been able to create in this park.
Now, keep in mind, they do have signs where it says that if you have any kind of pain in your back or any heart issues, I have pain in my back and I don't have any issues.
Your neck,
I
your
have,
back?
I have sciatica issues and I don't have any of those issues at all. But because I'm tall, I do take more space when I'm sitting down. Usually they sit up to 5 people in the
In the
seats.
row. Depends, yeah, it really does depend. I mean, it's a case by case situation. I know it also because of the current situation.
Yes.
I got whipped, honey, with the water. I was like, oh no. But it depends on the situation and what you're doing. So it's just a lot of fun. I really, really do enjoy this ride. It's so detailed as
Like
well.
those little dinosaurs fighting for their
Yes,
head.
and the scratch marks
And
with
the
the
blood.
blood.
And I heard that they have a new drink, right? With blood or something.
Yes, an alcoholic drink. We haven't tried it because we're just not those kinds of girls, but we might be. So if you want to see us,
Drinking.
drink it up right here right
Let us know in the
now.
comments down below. Subscribe. This is your moment. If you've never subscribed to our channel, this is your time to subscribe and binge watch.
It is a thing. Don't make me get the T-Rex and have it chase you, baby, because Mama's got the deets.
And don't forget to also click on the ring bell button to never miss any of our fun videos.
So this is one of the, I guess, what would you call this? Like the oh my god before.
Yeah.
So it's like a drop, but it's not like the drop. You know what I'm saying? It's
I think
just
this
a
is
lot
the
of
drop.
fun.
I think this is the second drop.
No, this is the first drop. Remember,
Is
this
it?
is where the dinosaur pops out. Oh, hi, where are you, girl? I can't see you right here, right now.
And then it finally drops. Like,
It drops into like this cave. You're in a cave or a cove or whatever you want to call it.
you're right. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. Yeah, that's like the first drop, but then you get super wet.
Yes, especially if you're in the front.
That's what I was gonna say. You stole the words from me.
Girl. If you're hot, go to the front row, corner, all the way. You're gonna be fresh.
Yeah. You literally get your feet wet, everything wet.
It's just so much fun, though.
It is super super fun.
I would not dare to come on this ride in wintertime because you get wet. I would
Yeah.
probably do it like once I leave, or maybe bring another, like, I don't know,
Set of clothing.
Yes,
for sure.
because it's gonna be so cold. I would never.
If you guys haven't not visited Universal Studios, let us know what would you like to see from Universal. I think that I have
Oh my
enjoyed
God, sorry
so
to
much.
interrupt you, but this is the moment right here, right now. We have a tag, and this is where our life begins. It's so much fun.
It is so much fun.
I'm like, oh my god, it was crazy.
But
It
we
was
didn't get as
crazy.
much wet this time because we were in the middle of the
In the
road.
middle row, yes. But I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Are you a Universal fan now?
Universal Hollywood, absolutely.
Yes.
Universal Orlando, unfortunately, I just didn't have the same experience. Sorry, no shade, but that's just the truth.
But the customer service here in Hollywood, it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They care for their customers.
They do, and we appreciate that so much. So this is the little booth here that you check your pictures out. They are very expensive.
And the gift shop has so many details.
Oh, look at that shirt, how beautiful.
It was iconic.
I really wanted it.
Thank
With
you
that
so-
said, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Work some magic, honey.
¡Para cachumba!